you so much for tuning in. The aim of this video today is to just provide you a news update. We appreciate each and every one of you watching. Seriously, thank you so much. Share this video with somebody who you think would benefit from it. Make sure to watch until the very end to see our blooper reel.
Are iBuyers still purchasing homes in Las Vegas?
The companies that jumped into the Las Vegas real estate market in the last several years, offering to purchase your home quickly with little risk of fallout and with a quick turnaround time, just as quickly has bowed out of the market.
Don't worry, we're still here to help you out, and we work with investors too, so it's the same concept for less money out of your pocket.
These companies such as Zillow, Redfin, OfferPad, and Open Door have halted the purchase of any new properties. According to Redfin,
we actually have 4.1% of the buyers that we see in Las Vegas are iBuyers, and nationally that number is only 1%. That is a big difference and shows just how lucrative Las Vegas is for real estate investors. If you're ever interested in understanding what this could mean for you or know somebody who could use this information, please reach out. We are here to help. We're happy to help. Absolutely no obligation and no cost to you. We always do free consultations.
What's the Las Vegas real estate market doing today?
Before we discuss just how many listings aren't coming on the market, let's look at the facts. Just a few short months prior to this video's recording, we had one of the best economies. And in fact, right here in Las Vegas, we were seeing record median home prices, higher than what we saw in 2006. In the month of March, we had a record high median home price of $319,000. That's very exciting for Las Vegas, regardless of what's going on today.
the number of new listings coming on the market in Southern Nevada and across the nation has decreased over the last few weeks. In the numbers released by the Association of Las Vegas Realtors, we are about 18% down in new listings coming on the market in March of 2020 in comparison to the same time last year.
According to the Las Vegas Realtors, around 2,540 homes were canceled last month,
We are 94% increase in properties falling out of escrow.
up 94% from March 2019. And last month, buyers signed 3,175 sales contracts, down 24%.
This is typically the time where we see a spike in homes coming on the market with the traditional spring market. So we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on the numbers and see how this is going to adjust our prices going forward.
And with what's going on, we wouldn't expect things to be any different, at least not initially.
We did see that we had a record high median home price in the month of March. Although that was not impacted yet by the COVID-19 and the stay-at-home orders,
Which heavily contributed to people who lost their jobs or sellers who couldn't move during the shutdown.
it is still proof of how strong our economy and how strong our housing market here in Southern Nevada was prior to all of this happening.
Once the economy is back up, of course, we expect to see very different numbers.
That gets us to be very hopeful. The strength of our economy, the strength of the housing market prior to all this happening will help sustain us through and get us to bounce back quickly and get things moving along. As things come back to business as usual, hopefully we'll see prices not get affected and the market to sustain its great movement.
Thank you, Tracy. I could not agree more. Just think of all the people headed to Las Vegas to celebrate as soon as this is over. Even the people who are enjoying being home, like want to get out and go places. What are your plans once quarantine is over? Let us know below. We would love to hear from you and see what fun plans you have.
Are you showing homes?
In the newest announcement by Governor Steve Sisolak, new restrictions were placed on what people in the state of Nevada can and cannot do amid COVID-19 pandemic. One of these new restrictions is in regards to showing tenant-occupied homes. Currently, under the previous rules, you were able to show a home occupied by a tenant with at least 24 hours notice to the tenant. With these new orders, they are not allowed to be shown at all.
So to further explain, this means if a home is occupied by a tenant, we are not allowed to show the property. We do have ways for buyers to get an idea of what they're purchasing without disturbing tenants and keeping all parties safe.
Another restriction is in regards to open houses. Open houses are not allowed at all in any property at this current time.
What we can do is show homes virtually and even stream homes for virtual open houses as long as they're vacant.
There are still plenty of ways of seeing homes and showing a home if you're thinking about selling your home from the safety and comfort of your home.
Is Las Vegas going to be flooded with foreclosures?
Fears of a market crash.
It's like
and increase in foreclosures is flooding the minds of many people here in the Las Vegas Valley.
Unemployment, unfortunately, has passed what we saw in the Great Recession. Tourism is shut down in Las Vegas, and financially, that hurts.
In one of many announcements made by Governor Sisolak, he has stated that he is putting a temporary hold on all evictions and foreclosures intended to occur during this state of emergency, enabling people more time to be able to stay in their homes.
This order could have stopped what we could only describe as a domino effect of foreclosures. So thankfully, that didn't happen.
There are so many other programs to help struggling homeowners stay in their home that waive late fees and penalties and utility companies not requiring certain bills being paid, put into place to help our economy remain stable during this difficult time.
What's going on with the Las Vegas Raiders Stadium?
The topic that's been on everybody's mind over the last couple years has been the Raiders coming to Las Vegas.
So what is going to happen with the Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders?
And will it be completed on time? They have halted construction of the Raiders Stadium temporarily.
The Raiders are still very confident that the stadium will open on time for the preseason games as planned. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll open on time? Let us know below. We would love to hear your thoughts.
The good news is,
for all you Raiders fans out there, the Raiders do have a backup plan should the stadium not open on time.
One option being playing at another stadium nearby, maybe San Diego or Salt Lake City.
There's also discussion of switching when the games would be. So those home games in the beginning of the season would be switched to away, and later on in the season, those games that should have been away would be played at home.
Definitely some good backup plans just to be safe.
What major Las Vegas projects are on hold?
The Madison Square Garden Company out of New York announced this past Tuesday the $1.66 billion Las Vegas entertainment venue has paused construction.
Amidst closures being announced throughout Southern Nevada and throughout the country, one that we just heard here at the end of March was regarding the highly anticipated MSG Stier that was set to open in 2021.
COVID-19 led to construction issues and supply chain disruption.
And they have not said when they plan to open due to this delay.
Also, Drew, the former Fontainebleau stated 2 weeks ago that they've paused construction crews from coming on site and have corporate employees working remotely at home.
Las Vegas unemployment statistics.
According to the Department of Employment, Training, and Rehabilitation, we are seeing a spike in unemployment claims being filed here in the state of Nevada. In the last several weeks, we have seen about 170,000 plus claims filed here in the state of Nevada.
To help you understand how big these numbers really are, in all of 2019, we only saw about 119,000 claims. Like the entire year,
we are hitting record highs of claims filed in 1 week period. In the week ending in March 21st, we saw the highest record number of unemployment claims, reaching just around 92,000 claims.
And the week ending March 28th, we saw about 72,000 claims.
To help put those numbers in perspective, the record high previous to 2020 was back in 2007, and that record number of claims filed in 1 week was just under 9,000.
And as of yesterday, the Reno Gazette reported Nevada posted the 7th highest insured unemployment rates in the nation last week at 4.3%, according to the Department of Labor. This same article explains the state also saw 79,285 new unemployment insurance claims for the week ending on April 4th, the second highest week on record to date. Existing claims totaled 271,533 for the same period, which is more than the last 2 years combined. Make sure to click subscribe for continuous updates on current events and all things real estate. Thanks for watching. For more information on COVID-19, visit www.cdc.gov. You can only do the same video over and over so many times before you start drinking. So if you're having a glass of wine too, cheers, or whatever beverage you're having. Maybe you're drinking water, but whatever it is, cheers to you. Without further ado, here's the blooper reel. Is to provide you a new... Oh, come on. Like this video, give it the thumbs up, please.
Okay.
share this with someone who you think would benefit from this information. The Reno Gazelle Journal. Oh, another one done.